What's up, guys?
What's going on?
We got a mail time segment.
Have not done one in a few months, I feel like, at least.
Yeah, and so I'm actually excited for this.
But we've reduced the amount of products we're accepting. Like, we're not doing supplements, we're not doing nonsense. Mostly like things that we think you'd be interested in.
Yeah, foods, things we can taste test and actually review.
Like this. This is new.
So, you know the Think Thin bars that you should not be consuming because they're jacked with maltitol?
This is the same company?
They do
I
keto
think.
bars, yeah. Now they do keto and protein bars, I noticed.
This is brand new, and I did see them at the grocery store the other day.
Yeah.
So they seem to be
No,
like...
not the keto ones.
No, I saw the keto ones.
Really?
Oh, no.
I've just seen the protein ones.
Is there ones that think?
Yeah.
And oh,
But
maybe it's
protein.
not the keto ones. Okay.
Yeah. Don't mix it up with the other Think Thin bars, guys.
And then at the end of this video, since we don't have that many products, we're just going to show you a few things that we routinely buy. 10 protein, 4 net carbs, 2 sugar.
They're the size of like a Kudos bar. Do you remember Kudos bars?
I love Kudos bars. Which was your favorite? Do you even remember? There was 3 flavors, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Do you know one of the flavors?
I remember Kudos is not anything.
There was M&M.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure there was Snickers.
That's new. I was gonna say Snickers was my favorite.
There's M&M, Snickers, and I think like Heath or maybe just normal. Like
I think normal.
normal.
Yeah. So it's not big.
Yeah, it's pretty small. 180 calories. 14 carb, 3 fiber, 7 sugar alcohol.
Erythritol.
As far as ingredients go, peanuts, erythritol, whey protein, milk. One thing I look for nowadays with these bars, it's a big point of contention for me, is fiber. Like, how many grams of fiber is in this?
Yeah.
I don't want over 8. Some people
Why?
want
People
a
are
lot of
always
fiber.
asking, like, why are you
Just
so...
personally, I think fiber is not good for you. I like to have as little fiber as possible, especially when it's like this type of fiber that added to a bar, just hyper processed.
Right.
Maybe like if you're eating vegetables and stuff, the case can be made.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like having a ton of fiber. So yeah, Kudos bar size, exactly. A little melty.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Unexpected consistency. There's like some wafer technology in there.
Crispies.
Almost like a peanut butter Twix.
This is too much of a candy bar and it's way too small.
It's a candy bar. Yeah. Are they saying it's a protein bar?
Yeah.
It says protein bar. Candy bar.
Really, really too dangerous.
You just don't want things tasting this good, in my opinion, when you're trying to eat health consciously.
This is just a straight up dessert. This is not like a bar I would eat and be full with. Like, just get one.
It's not a weight loss food. It's not a health food. It is a candy bar.
And it's really, really good. It tastes exactly like a candy bar. It's straight up after one bite. I can't have one of these and then just have a healthy rest of the day.
Yeah.
Like, my day is shot.
It tastes good though.
Like, I guess
like a candy
end
bar.
your day with that if you're gonna have them, and like close the kitchen down. Dude, my dad told me Oprah does that.
Really?
Yeah, she like shuts down the kitchen, like done.
Oh, well, she has like personal chefs.
She has billions
and
of dollars.
stuff.
She can do that.
She's
Is
like
she
in
a
another
billionaire?
quadrant of the house.
Yeah.
Organico Bello. True and honest. Organic tomato basil pasta sauce.
It says Whole30 approved on the front. Spicy marinara, kale, tomato, basil.
Really, when I'm buying sauces like this, what I'm looking for is if there's added oil, what kind is it? Hopefully not a vegetable oil. This one has olive oil. Mm-hmm. And then is there added sugar? This one, no.
I love a good red tomato sauce. We like
Me
Rayo's,
too.
but my favorite is Yo Mama's. We
Yo
tried
Mama's, it's really expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's at Whole Foods.
But it's
really
so good. We tried that a couple segments ago, I think. Maybe last one.
Kale, tomato, basil. I don't need kale in my tomato sauce.
I know. That doesn't sound good.
Get out of my face.
Let's not do spicy though, because I don't like spicy. 7 carbs, 2 fiber. So 5 net carbs. That's slightly higher than Yo Mama's and slightly higher than Rayo's.
I don't think people know what Yo Mama's is.
Well,
They're like, are you talking about that show hosted by William Balderrama on MTV? They don't make
Valderrama.
pasta sauce? Valderrama, whatever. That was the worst show.
That was really bad.
It came out like right after 8 Mile and everyone was like, battles are cool. Let's just do Yo Mama battles. That'll be awesome.
So that tastes like it has sugar in it. That's so sweet.
Tomatoes are pretty sweet.
It's probably my third ranked out of all 3 of those.
Yeah.
Yo Mama's is first.
Yo Mama's Die Hard over here now.
And I really like the ingredients. So
Yeah.
if you see it and it's the best option, I would snag it.
It's pretty comparable ingredient-wise to Yo Mama's. I'm not sure if Yo Mama's is organic.
Oh, that's true.
This is organic. Comment below, guys. How do you feel about wearing shirts that are diet related? This would be a good example of one. I am not a fan of it. I don't like it.
If I had a shirt that said Slim Fast, I would be so happy. I love shirts that like just dumb shirts. Like,
I like
why
dumb
is she wearing
shirts.
a Slim Fast shirt?
I like shirts that don't make sense, but I don't like preachy ones that are like diet related.
So this is keto. Have we done them before?
I think they might have sent us something before.
I think they do donuts. Oh.
Yeah.
So this is a brown butter crumb.
And then these cookies, we've had these in the fridge for at least 2 months. This looks so good, peanut butter cookie. So it's coconut flour, almond flour, erythritol, monk fruit, but also they're just kind of combining powders for you.
Well, I'll try the crumb.
You don't need to combine powders for me. I can combine them myself.
Unless there's something else in here other than just the crumb that we're missing.
This peanut butter cookie looks pretty legit though.
Oh, I think this makes donuts.
Oh, it does?
This is really I'm really confused. Are you?
It says brown butter crumb.
Yeah. That you would think it's like a crumb topping, right?
Crumb topping, yeah.
You need butter, sour cream, eggs, vanilla. Okay, so this makes donuts.
It doesn't make donuts though. You need the remainder of your kitchen to make the donuts. So
it's just all the flours in a packet.
This is nonsense. Why would you sell this?
I don't think that's a great idea. That one looks amazing. This one? I mean,
Whoa.
like a peanut butter cookie is just peanut butter to me. This
Handmade.
one's like pecan something. Yum.
Some of the best cookies I've tried, but I think they just use a ridiculous amount of sweetener.
I mean, the flavoring's really good though,
Flavoring's good. I wouldn't eat them. They taste overly sweet.
Yeah, again.
Just too sweet.
But like a lot of people would like these. Like for like the holidays, like this is a real cookie to me.
When we first started our channel, I would probably have said these are amazing and really good and you should get them, but I guess I no longer think really stuff like this is suitable for any kind of health conscious way of living. Like, you don't need things that taste like this, even if they're better ingredients than a normal cookie.
As I'm like opening the other cookie I'm about to try. That's macadamia.
Is it good?
That's probably the best one. So that's oat keto. I think they have donuts too, which we've tried, which are also really good. So if you're into that kind of stuff, yeah. But I couldn't have it in the household without eating it all.
Kind of a gloomy day. Hopefully the lighting's decent.
Hopefully my hair doesn't look like jank.
Your hair looks great. So people have been asking about this. This is a new-ish company. It's called High Key.
You want to go run and get their cookies?
So I think it's a play on low key, but it's like high ketones. And I hate the whole low key, high key thing. Like,
I don't get it.
I'm just getting old, I think. That's what it is. So there's these, which are exactly like Famous Amos mini cookies.
And then they have granola. They have hot cereal. They have sweeteners. So this is actually monk fruit, stevia, and allulose. So this is the first time I've ever seen allulose in a blend. I don't know why you need all three.
You're just doing too much.
Yeah, I agree. Like, that's way too much. And then they have nut butter packets. So they're just like hitting everything. Breakfasty, snacky?
Yeah, so I guess when I see something like this, my initial reaction is like, these are business people making products to attack the market. That's how it seems to me.
But they could be really good.
Yeah, they could be great, of course, but you get a different feel from like the last company where it's like, this is just someone who likes baking and they are trying to do low carb and they're trying to start a company. But these cookies are phenomenal.
They're mini cookies. They're like this size.
They're just like Famous Amos cookies.
Oh, quarter size, even smaller. 10 out of 10. Honestly, tastes like real cookies.
Ingredients are pretty good. So half of this bag, 11 carb, 2 fiber, 7 erythritol. Again, pretty high in erythritol, but very good.
And then I've already tried the granola. Super sweet. But it's good. But it's really sweet.
Yeah, everything we try will be linked below. I like that one.
And then they have nut butter packets, but the nut butter packets are slightly different than what you'd expect because they have, like, this one has pumpkin seeds and chia seeds, macadamia nuts, pecans, hazelnuts. It's very thick. That's hard. At first I was like, no. But then later I was like, yes.
Yeah, I was like, no.
It's just a lot of like different flavors in my mouth, right?
Yeah.
You get hit with so many different things. It's like trying too hard.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to start saying from now on. The kids
doing
say
too
it.
much.
You're doing too much. Or another one is You're So Extra.
So the next one is
I've eaten a few of these.
Thrive Jerky, and it's out November 1st on Amazon.
So by the time you see this, it will be out. These are really good.
They're sweetened with stevia.
Yeah, so they're beef jerky, and everyone likes a little sweetness to their beef jerky, and most of the time it's sugar, but these are sweetened with stevia. And whenever I'm having beef jerky, I like it to be soft, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we like?
I
Tender?
like soft. And they give you the macros for the entire packet because they know I'm going to eat the entire packet. 150 calories, 3 fat, 29 protein, 2 carbs, 1 fiber.
Yeah, I've eaten 2 of these packets in like the last week.
This one has fungus all over it.
It does?
Yep. You've just been eating those.
Are we supposed to refrigerate these?
Look on the back. I can't even like touch that packet.
I've eaten 2 of the packets, so I can give a review based on that, and I would say strong recommendation. But also, they shouldn't have gone bad. We've only had them for maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
2 weeks, if. I'm just nervous now.
Yeah, I see a little mold growing on this too.
You've been eating mold, baby. I'm so sorry to say.
So it's hard to give a strong recommendation, but just based on taste, they were good.
Well, I didn't even taste them.
They were really
based
soft.
on my recommendation, I would say don't buy something that
Has mold.
has mold.
Now these just arrived the other day.
Marigold.
Marigold. I like that.
And they do have a coupon code that'll be linked below. I know for a fact.
Oh,
They
how
give
much?
us one. I think it's 10 or 20%.
Oh, wait, haven't we tried these before?
No.
We tried something that looked
Looks
like,
exactly
this,
like this.
and that was one of the worst things we've ever
Wait, which
tried.
flavor? Fudge brownie or lemon coconut?
So these are keto fat bombs, almond meal, cocoa butter, collagen, coconut, and it has allulose in it for the sweetener.
One brownie is 167 calories, 12 fat, 7 carb, 5 fiber, 7 protein. So 2 net carbs for 160
I wouldn't call it a fat bomb just because 7 carb, 5 fiber, that's not really...
And then also 12 protein.
I feel like that's not meeting the criteria whatsoever, but...
Ooh, this looks fun though, right? Yeah, this is definitely not like a fat bomb, but it's like a little bar.
And as far as things being like shelf stable with good ingredients, it's hard to do that, as you guys have probably realized. Oh, there's coffee cherry in it. We've tried that before, and it usually makes things taste terrible.
Whoa. So, I'm gonna say this first. You guys are not gonna like these. I love that. The consistency, you can't really taste the sweetener. It's like bitter. You can taste the coffee cherry kind of, right? How good is that? And the reason I'm gonna say you guys aren't gonna like it is because it's not sweet at all. It's bitter. It's like...
It's not bitter. I wouldn't say bitter.
I would say it's like lacking flavor.
It's lacking in like sweetness and what maybe nowadays we consider flavor, but it
Like
it has a lot of flavor.
But when you think like fudge fat bomb brownie, that doesn't come to mind.
But this is something I would buy just because...
The consistency
And I can eat it in moderation. I can have it after dinner. It's like a nice snack.
Yeah, that's something I would eat and I'd be like, all right, I'm good. Wow.
That's a winner.
To me, that's a winner. And then we got all these granolas. They got their protein bars.
Grass-fed protein bars. These guys doing too much.
So it's 21 protein and 3 net carbs.
I like the packaging. It looks really homemade down on the farm. First ingredient, whey isolate from grass-fed cows, which that doesn't really matter if whey isolate is from grass-fed cows because it's hyper-processed. It's only the protein. The grass-fed aspect of cows affects the fat.
Yes.
So you're not really getting much from grass-fed protein.
But it sells well.
Some people lately have been warning us about chicory root fiber. We recently did a podcast on some guy who knows a lot about food and stuff, says it's probably not the best for you.
But we haven't tested it by any means.
It's also known as inulin. You'll see it a lot of places. Consistency like I've never seen before. Okay, so I don't know where the camera cut off, but it did. And we were trying this company Marigold. We probably got the fat bombs in there. These are good.
The protein bars we got in, probably.
Probably.
I don't like them. Matt likes them because they taste like real food. So that's a sign off. And then we tried the granola. It's not that sweet at all. And it's good. A lot of flavor. So
The whole company is not overly sweet, more suited to the palate of someone trying to lose weight, eat healthier, not have super sweet things, just like refine your palate more towards what you're supposed to be eating. So overall, I'd say these guys are bringing something new to the table because so many companies are starting up and it's just kind of like the same old stuff.
dessert.
Yeah, but these guys are doing something unique and pretty good, I would say.
Yeah. And so sadly, that's it. We only had 6 products.
There is one thing Megan wanted to try and review.
Oh yeah. So they didn't send these to us, but a lot of people have been eating them. And
Yeah,
so
we bought these.
I bought a box. The Good to Go bars.
Almond flour, inulin, erythritol, baking powder, chia seeds. So really not very nutritious stuff, but with these, it's mostly about the texture, right?
I've been hearing like amazing reviews on social media, so I wanted to, partake and
They look really cool.
give my take. Yeah. Oh, there's 4 of us? Let's split it up. And then I'll show you the texture. It's very dense and cake-like. It's basically just a little cake.
Mm-hmm.
This is the vanilla almond flavor. This is what I was highly recommended when I asked around.
Very unique texture.
Yeah, unlike anything else.
Like a muffin.
Almost like chewing gum at first, right? Very chewy and gummy for some reason to me.
But there's an effect with keto baked goods that I describe as the flavor flatline. This has that.
Yeah.
Like you think something's coming on and you're like, oh, here it comes. Nothing, just flatline.
And then another thing I will say, I mean, a lot of people like these, so I would give them a try if you're like into very dense, delicious bars. But I've eaten an entire bar. It like did nothing for me. Like it wasn't filling at all, and I just wanted to eat 17 more of them. So I was like, this is not a product I want to have around.
Would it go nicely with like a cup of coffee on the weekend though? Probably.
If I could eat 5 of them, yeah. I like, even if it's a bar or a snack, I like it to be filling. That's a gauge for me. If it's not filling, I can't eat it.
Part of fillingness to me is also how long does it take me to eat it? Like this thing I can just eat in like 30 seconds, you know? Like I like to kick it on the couch with something that takes me a couple minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to have to like be like counting my chews, which I've done before.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay, now these are things that we've been routinely buying since a lot of you guys asked, like, what are the highest recommended things that you actually pay money for, not just people sending you.
Yes.
So we do have a page on our website, which we link below, the Products We Love page. You can check that out. But these are just like the things we've bought in the past couple months routinely. First off, there's a new thing in stores. It's these, which it's cinnamon churro inspired pork rinds.
So Epic. The brand pork rind. So this is not my favorite pork rind brand.
It's not?
No, 4505 is.
I agree.
But these are new, and a lot of people are liking them, and they're pretty good.
They're good. They're not mind-blowing, though. Like,
No.
am I running out and buying 6 packs? No.
I'm probably not going to buy them again, but I like to try them.
There's these. Shameless plug, which is actually our collaboration. It's not in stock anymore.
But you can't buy it anymore, so is it really a plug?
No. But Keto Bars is great, and this is the best flavor. Then there's these Epic meat sticks.
Love these.
And this is a new configuration they have. We reviewed this not a couple videos ago. It's Rise and Grind. They have like a little bit of apples in them, so there's 3 net carbs, I think.
And a lot more moist than like the traditional old ones.
As far as other bars go, like these are just more higher carb ones, but they're better ingredients. So like Primal Kitchen Collagen, I think they're like 8 or 9 net carbs. And then same with these Bulletproof bars.
Yeah. So those are the bars we buy.
So these are 8 net carbs, for example.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasure of mine. Meg actually got me this box for my birthday.
His birthday's in a couple of days, but you're seeing this. It's already his birthday. I didn't like them for the review, but I am liking them now.
They are like a Three Musketeers kind of consistency. It doesn't taste like something you should be eating.
No, it's very fake.
Fake.
Manufactured.
Like, yeah. For when I'm really just throwing in the towel on the night. I do, maybe I haven't told you this before, but like, maybe every 10 days, I'll just be like, I don't feel like eating dinner tonight. I'm just having a snack fest. Usually it's on a Sunday, like during football. And
I'll be like on the couch just chilling. He'll be like, I'm doing it. And he just like goes buck wild. And I'm like, oh, he's grabbing a Built Bar.
Always.
Nonstop on subscribe and save. Not really, but they should be. So this is Matt's favorite flavor. I like the nacho cheese.
What do we actually eat daily? You guys see our day of eating videos, but like routinely, I'm having 1 to 2 of these things per day usually. Like sometimes midday I'll just have something like this, maybe one of these, and then usually after dinner I'll have something I would consider a treat, like keto bars, sometimes just dark chocolate, sometimes one of these. But yeah, I do have these like almost every single day.
And I'm probably having 1, 2.
You're better than me.
Not 2. Yeah, I'm definitely better than you, but he has the physique, so I mean that's the difference. I can't handle like all of these at once.
Well, plus I cook dinner and we basically like eat the same amount, so then I like have to just eat more food.
That's true. So I'm eating, that's true. I keep up with you food intake wise, but he just snacks a lot.
So that's the video, guys. If there's anything you want us to try, we have a couple things on our radar. There's apparently Lenny and Jim or something, like those cookies.
Lenny and Larry. You knew it was not Jim.
They have a keto cookie, I think now. We got to find that.
And then
Sprouts has some low carb bread or something. We got to try getting that.
Yeah, and then if you guys do have like a product you really want us to try that we're not going to get sent to for free, I'm down. Like the Good to Go bars, I bought those. Like I'm down to do that. Or if you want us to like review the new product from a perfect keto company or like Real Good Foods, like if you want us to really do something, we'll do it. If you want our rating, so just let us know in the comments below. We got your back. Thanks for joining us.